Hello everybody, the Phantom Roselink here once again, back with more Pokemon Fire Red. Last time, we managed to defeat Koga and catch the legendary Pokemon Zapdos in the power plant by Route 10. And it's time to talk about Tentacool. I would love to introduce Gumpy Squid, our final team member. I grinded the hell out of this thing off screen so that it was actually good. And I grabbed the Amulet Coin, which if you want to know where to get it, it's upstairs if you have 40 Pokemon over by the Cycling Road entrance at Celadon. Gumpy is our final member. This was chosen by my friend Arcadia, who actually got to see a lot of Gumpy's power. Now, Gumpy Squid is a unique Pokemon. I have a fondness for it and Zubat. And of course, it also comes from it being fast with a good ability. Clear Body prevents it from getting stat reduction. But this is the full team. Now, Gumpy's not going to stay a Tentacool for long, but this time, outside of introducing the final member of our team, by the way, it is the Tentacool I caught on camera yesterday. I took a look at it, really good nature, really good ability. But I did a lot of off-screen battling, so it's time to buy, I'd say, about 25 Ultra Balls. As this time, we are heading for the Seafoam Islands, just south of this area. As I hope everybody is doing well, I have been job hunting outside of the recordings, and it's been a wild thing for me. Oh, and I forget how Fuchsia City is laid out. Also, like I said off screen, I actually did go and get Bruce Rockslide. Nope, not Switch. I did go and get Bruce Rockslide so that it had a better move. And I have been looking into it. I think I'm going to give Bruce Strength. Mostly because Strength is really... Actually, no. I think I'm going to give it to Skull Kid. Skull Kid has Headbutt, which can make the opponent flinch. But... actually, no. There is a different move I was going to give Skull Kid in the end. Yeah, I will give it to Bruce, never mind. Sorry. Things with this team. But yeah, let's give Bruce Strength. Now, you can replace Brick Break. I'm gonna get rid of High Jump Kick. High Jump Kick is an awkward move. It does recoil if it misses. Mind Reader only has so much power. Now it's time to head south. And I would like to battle these swimmers. As, yeah, Gumpy Squid has gone from level 9. Oh, speaking of which, Tentacool versus Tentacool. But this is where I wanted to use Ice Beam. And sadly, Tentacool on Tentacool isn't the best match. Actually, let's send out Bruce and show off its new move. Wow, you just have a bad move. Rock Slide on Bruce is incredible. High power and just able to go through things like nobody's business. Ooh! Okay, Gumpy can do some decent things to Shelder. Shelder was a potential member, but its major ability doesn't get introduced yet. So, sadly, if we want a poison move that isn't toxic, Gumpy Squid has to rely on Acid until the post-game, which can suck. But the good thing about Gumpy Squid is it's naturally fast. And yay, Icicle Spear. I just love that that did 3 damage. But yeah, I also used the Toxic TM off of the battle with Koga to get Gumpy a bit higher level, or a bit more powerful. I had always had plans to use the TM. Gumpy. Okay, you're just gonna do 1 damage over and over again. Shelder, you know that's not doing much, right? Shelder can be an idiot. Come on, Gumpy. So, for all of those who said, oh, for all those who say Tentacle is bad, I dare you to say otherwise. Tentacle can be really good. And not quite level 30. And yet another swimmer. Please don't just have Tentacle. But yeah, Tentacle is also going to be our Surf user, which it can be an incredibly powerful one. You have mostly Goldines. Okay, I at least know I am faster than a Goldine. Flail. You are stupid. But no, Toxic on tanky Pokemon is extremely good. It was either giving it to Gumpy or giving it to Snorlax. Which I decided on Gumpy because it just fit more appropriately, with it being the poison type. Ooh, Gumpy! Oh, Flail does more damage the less HP a Pokemon has, but it's also a gold. It snapped out of confusion. Hooray for Gumpy. Eat it, Goldine. Ooh, level 30. That is good. Wrap. No. Gumpy does not want wrap. Horsey. I don't believe I'm gonna have issues with Horsey. But yeah, Toxic gives the Toxic status, which is badly poisoned. It slowly increases every turn, and Clear Body prevents stat reduction. So yeah, Gumpy isn't going to be utilizing its ultimate poison move, sadly, for the longest time, and you have Twister? That's just weird. Sorry, like, I am actually questioning why Horsey has Twist. Well, not really. Horsey having Twister is surprisingly reasonable. But I do not want Gumpy to fall in battle. Nice 500 EXP and Staryu. Let's let Skull Kid deal with it. I do want to show more love for the entire team, considering I let Reika defeat the Poison Gym. And you are an idiot. And yeah, Skull Kid really has the high damage calculations. But with this battle defeated, Gumpy Squid is already evolving. So, the reason it's called Gumpy Squid is Tentacruel's Gen 1 sprite looks so pissed off. It's not even funny. But Gumpy Squid evolved into a Tentacruel. You're not learning rap. You're not learning rap. So, Tentacruel is yet another special tank. But it's also extremely fast. For context, this thing is kind of a mixed attacker. Its offenses aren't that high, but I feel like despite that, Gumpy Squid can make an amazing member of the team. I'm a big fan of the common poison types. Zubat and its evolution Crobat are one of my favorite Pokemon families of all time. And yeah, Gumpy Squid, I had to get Surf to catch it. But with that, it's time to head south. And look at the sea. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happen. Well, sadly, you're about to have something bad happen to you. Due to the nature of Gumpy Squid. Gumpy Squid is fast. Base 100 speed stat, for those who are curious. This thing also has a hasty nature, which is minus defense plus attack. Which I do like a lot. And yeah, I battled a lot of the trainers east of Fuchsia City, if you're curious. I even found the Rain Dance TM on the ground. Which, oh no, 2 Horsey. That's not that bad, and it's actually good EXP for Gumpy. But yeah, Gumpy Squid might not have the most HP, and it's going to be utilizing the Amulet Coin for a while as a held item so that we can build up our money. But I would like to just say, I want to thank all of my friends. My elder sister Shannon, my friend Annika, my friend Nick, and my friend Arcadia for suggesting the Pokemon that they did. I believe these Pokemon have made a team that is unique. Unique to a level where it's honestly really good. But yeah, Tentacruel could have been found at a higher level. But in all honesty, we have a really good Pokemon. Now, I think I want to switch Joey up front. Reika sadly has hit a water route. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. That's adorable. But we have a double battle, which Golding and Sea King. Okay. Not terrible. Wait, does... Oh. I didn't know this about Acid. It's a move that hits both Pokemon in a double battle. I want to get rid of the Sea King first. Horn Attack. Fury Attack. Oh, you... What the hell? And Joey using Hyper Beam. Which, yes. Also, hit plus on a double battle, it shows the HP numbers. But let's use Acid once more. Flail on Snorlax. Flail on Joey, which is kind of the stupid move. Now, Gumpy Squid's final held item most likely will be the leftovers that we pulled in the last episode. Mostly because it's a tank, and I feel like Mimian wants to prioritize different moves in the end. And we beat a brother-sister combo with a squid and a fat man. But Route 20 is our destination for the day. And let me guess, more Tentacool. You're actually a decently leveled one. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I had to be ploy about 2 of my Pokemon. But welcome to the Seafoam Isles. It's time that we head inside. And there are new Pokemon here. Say I. That. Yeah, Psyduck was a potential member of the team. But welcome to our first strength puzzle. This is why I needed Bruce to know the move Strength, as without it, we wouldn't have been able to even make it through here. Would I like to push the boulder? Yes. AKA, we're just gonna have Bruce kick it. Stupid encounter rate. But I believe we are able to encounter different Pokemon later in the cave. But yeah, I have been very grateful for this team build and an Ice Heal that heals the Frozen status, which Ice Beam can inflict, which training up, I got Frozen like twice in a row, which it's not the common of a status. Thunderbolt and Flamethrower have a 30% chance of inflicting their status effects. But the Seafoam Isles are our main mission today. And we have to push this boulder in more with strength. And was this yet another Psyduck? Yet another Psyduck. I like Psyduck and Golduck. But oh, come on. I am not using repels out of respect, which I think off screen I am gonna just catch all the Pokemon because we are still missing, I think, 19 for the Pokedex. Okay, even more. Hi, Zubat. But no, I hope everybody's been enjoying the series and enjoying the nature of what Pokemon I might be using. I tend to enjoy not really thinking about Pokemon teams unless I really have to. My Scarlet and Violet playthrough just had me using Pokemon I thought could be fun, as I'm also a massive fan of the Pokemon Girafarig, which it got an evolution. Ooh, nice, a revive. Okay, this is the Strength Boulder. And let's push this one down. Now, I don't believe we want to go down there. We want to go... Oh! This is Golbat, the evolution of Zubat. And what is essentially its final evolution for the main story. If you're not planning on playing the post-game of Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm sorry, Zubat sucks. Zubat is still fast, but... Oh! Hi, Golduck! I didn't even know you were here. What the hell? I'm gonna actually try to catch this thing. Golduck probably isn't the most common Pokemon in this area. But let's use Surf. This might actually do more damage despite being... Nope. Oh, confusion. Okay, yeah, no, it's time to swap. Mimian. Mimian, you're gonna be our lucky ace in the hole like you surprisingly have been, and this is gonna do 4 damage. But let's use Psychic ourselves, which is our improved Psychic move. Ooh. Nice. Great Ball. I want to save the Ultra Balls for our major encounter here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, Golduck. I want to talk positively on Golduck for a second. Everybody gets so upset that Golduck is only found super late into adventures and evolves ungodly late, when I think Golduck deserves more love. Yes, it's not the Water Psychic type of Staryu and Slowpoke, but it's still a good Pokemon. And I just got a message. I will be right back. I am sorry about that, but we are not giving a name to Golduck. Sending it into box 2 of the PC, and okay, so we actually had to come down here. This is a strength boulder. Oh, and this is Seal. Don't be mad if you forgot this Pokemon existed. I sometimes forget, and I'm a major Pokemon fan. But we want to push this rock with Bruce. But yeah, I've actually been really enjoying the recording so far, personally. It's something where I've been really happy that I can just sit down, play Pokemon Fire Red, and just enjoy myself. I only have a full restore for Gumpy Squid, but it's worth it. But yeah, I thought about keeping certain moves until later during this entire project, and I just decided against it for one reason or another. But yeah, I didn't know how rare Golduck would be, so might as well catch it. Considering we are going to be catching one other major Pokemon today. Okay, so that's a ladder, probably on the next floor. But yeah, Seal is an okay Pokemon. I think it's Water-Ice type, which is not bad. Okay, no, this is the ladder to get to this item, and this is a Water Stone that evolves certain Pokemon. And we have another item, a big pearl, okay. And we have a ladder down there, I believe that's the way forward. I have used Psyduck before. It's stupid fun. Okay, so here we have an awkward strength puzzle. And by awkward, I mean annoyingly so. Oh. Seal. It really wants attention. But yeah, I had heavily debated if I would just do the main story or go ahead and do everything else. And if this video says anything along with the power plant yesterday, yeah, I decided to record all of the extras for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I do not care about you, Seal. So we need to move this upper boulder quickly so that we can actually get this one moved correctly. Okay, move that. Push that boulder down. Hi, Psyduck. And then this boulder goes 1, 2 over, and down, which I believe allows us to go down a floor. Hi, Golbat. Actually, no, Golbat is easy to get EXP off of. We have Ice Beam, after all. Supersonic, and you miss. But yeah, Gumpy will end up becoming a very solid Pokemon for the team. I also have thought about giving it the Giga Drain TM that we got from Erica a while back. But I believe with that, we can officially go down the final floor. Hi, Seal. Hi. But I believe we go down. We are at the final floor of the Seafoam Isles. This place doesn't take that long. Hi, Golduck. I honestly keep thinking this place would be like a million times longer when it really doesn't take that long. And seal. Just seal. Hi, buddy. Okay, we have an Ultra Ball. Hint, boulders might change the flow of water. But yeah, we've been pushing boulders down here this entire time. Oh! Oh! You have to be a rare Pokemon. This is Seal's Evolution Dugong. This could be a good catch. Aurora Beam. Okay. Knowing you have that, I'm gonna try to use Magical Leaf on you. Okay, yeah, Mimian being another tanky Pokemon. Using Magical Leaf, this should do decent damage. Not that much, but... Oh, you? I'm using Thunderbolt. I don't care. Eat Thunderbolt. Ooh, nice. I believe one Magical Leaf will also allow us to then catch Dugong. Nice, put that into red health. And might as well chuck a Great Ball at it. 1, 2, 3. Nice! That's another rare Pokemon for the collection. And a fully evolved Pokemon. I didn't even know you could find Dugong in the wild. And no, we're not using Dugong. But the water's dyed a deep blue. Would you like to surf? Gumpy Squid, activate. So if we surf up here, once again, save. It is time for number 2. Meet the second legendary bird, Articuno. Who can be such a jerk? Mind Reader. That... Oh, you're gonna try to go for Blizzard. Crap. Let's try... Why are you using Mind Reader again? Let's try with Acid? Okay, that did even less. But Articuno is, once again, a unique Pokemon. It's wanting to be a mix of physical and special damage, despite the issue being Ice and Flying as a combination not being the best. I like Articuno. I've used all 3 of the legendary birds in battle before. Articuno can be powerful. The issue is that Articuno, you've used almost all of your Mind Readers. I think it knows its main move can't do much to me. And, yep, it really just has Ice Beam. But it is still a powerful special attacker. Articuno using Agility. Okay. But yeah, Gumpy Squid is able to chip down this bird. Missed. That removes status changes, if I'm correct. But surf once more. Okay, I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam. Oh, never mind. Oh! Gumpy Squid. Gumpy Squid, you are a king. Okay. It's time for Ultra Balls. Oh, I think we might have picked up an Ultra Ball in the cave. Okay. Nothing. Fun. Oh. At least it's going better than not Articuno, Zapdos in the previous episode. What the hell? Ice Beam. Yeah. Sorry, Gumpy Squid. Okay. Mimian, you're a good option. So these things only have one attack, which is kind of sad. Mimian, are you the good luck charm? Come on, Articuno. And it's already fast as can be, which is sad. Okay, buddy. You're just not wanting to give a shake at all. Oh! Oh, God. You know what? Reika's actually is neutral to Ice Beam. I cannot risk damaging it with Reika, is the issue, but... Articuno! What the hell? And to think, probably in the next 3 or 4 episodes, we're going to be going after the final bird from the way I tend to record. Okay, let's see. 1. Articuno, don't be a jerk. Get in the ball. Let's see. Articuno is not wanting to give any shakes, and there's Ice Beam. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky. Let's see. Articuno. Okay, there's Reika. Crap. Bruce. I trust Bruce. Come on. Also, if you want to know, it's quad weak to rock. Articuno, come on! Thank God Bruce can take special hits. Okay. That is the most annoying status in the game. You have a chance of defrosting, but oh God. Articuno! What the hell? Okay, Skull Kid. Skull Kid's very much not meant to battle Articuno, but who knows with my luck. Come on, Articuno. We have gotten one damn shake this entire battle. 1. There's a second shake. I don't know why Articuno is hating me more than Zapdos. At least Zapdos decided to give some shakes. 1. Articuno! Oh, God. Yeah, Skull Kid can't take hits. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to reset if we lose Joey. That's the issue. Come on, Articuno. Just get in the ball. Or you could be stupid and just use agility. Come on, you giant icy bird. Ice Beam. Okay. And Joey heals his HP. Okay. That's right. Articuno. Buddy, I don't have all day. 1. I swear to God, it's gonna be a case of the freaking Great Ball's gonna catch it. Oh, dear God. Leftovers restored its HP. Yeah, Joey kind of puts Articuno into stalemate if it doesn't attack. Articuno! What the crap? This is the issue with legendary Pokemon battles. They can take forever. This is going to be another Zapdos where I catch it with the last damn ball. No! Articuno has done so little. Joey is back at full HP. Jesus. Come on, Articuno. Nothing. Buddy, you have to do something eventually. 1, 2... more shakes than anything? It's at such little health. I can't afford to damage it more. Come on! I am at 35 minutes in this recording, and Articuno has given us a max of 2 shakes. Screw it, let's try a Great Ball. Yeah. You know what? I am gonna just chuck a few Great Balls at it. Who knows? This could actually work. Articuno. Articuno, buddy. You can't do anything to me. It's gonna end up using Struggle, which would kill it. Zapdos went rough. But Articuno, what the crap? It's not even wanting to shake. I'm going to have to cut if I don't get it within the next 7 balls. 1. Damn it. I have caught legendary Pokemon in Pokeballs, and yet Articuno doesn't even want to go into a better capturing Pokeball. 1. Oh, come on, Articuno. Articuno, I spent my time getting down here. The least you can do is actually get in the boat. Get in the ball. This is actually annoying. If I run out of Ultra Balls, I have to cut. This is stupid. Ultra Balls have a decent chance of catching legendary Pokemon. We have 2 Ultra Balls left. I don't want it to be the last Ultra Ball like with Zapdos. Okay, buddy. Last one. 1. Okay, I'll be right back. Straight up. I am back. Articuno took way too long. This was, I think, the 3rd attempt on this fight. Joey earned his keep. One of the legendary bird Pokemon with its long tail trailing behind. Its flying form is magnificent. Up yours, Articuno. Up yours. But with that, after some off-screen Pokemon catching, next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna go fight Rocket once again. Until then, adieu, au revoir, fare thee well.